Keith, what do you think about President Biden?
Well, President Biden, of course, has been in the political world for many, many years. He was a pretty good vice president and has accomplished a lot of things in his lifetime. But if you were to ask me for the president, I think he's getting a little old for the position and would do well to take his achievements that he's done and go back to just being a normal, everyday citizen. I frankly think he is getting a little slow of everything, and there's a lot of concern about his age, and I frankly would probably choose not to vote for him if he were to run again. But once again, that's just a very personal opinion.
Keith, you being a Republican, does President Biden have any values that go against yours?
No. I haven't seen anything that really goes against my thinking, but then I'm not really a person that follows a party exact anyway. I vote for who I think is probably the best leader rather than who I think adheres to the Republican Party or the Democratic Party. I think of myself now more as an independent because I definitely do not. Well, I was not happy with our previous administration, let's put it that way. And, we have elections because we all think differently. And so we have choices. I think what we need now is to get probably a younger group of people in, a complete new slate, and just start over from scratch. And I think there are a lot of people who would probably agree with me on that. But to put some of the old guys back in again are the ones that have been in, and there's been a lot of controversy over. We're kind of at a point where we don't have a real good choice. So I would like to have two completely different nominees from each party, or maybe even a third party, and vote in that respect.
Is there anything that Biden did that you are wholeheartedly against?
Not really. I don't think. Not necessarily to say that everything he's done I've been for, but I don't know. I find him kind of a non-plus. The way he exited Afghanistan, I think that probably was a faux pas, if you want to put it that way. But could have been handled differently. But he was new at that point, so I don't know what the circumstances around it were, but it was a sad incident.